Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, we're creating this beautiful curved bath sink corner. Curved, softened edges are not only visually appealing, they also help prevent slipping accidents in wet areas. A touch of safety and a touch of character. Let's begin. Using custom modeling, the first step is to select a rectangle and draw it on the face, just like this. Then use the offset tool to choose the depth of the curve. After that, cut the excess faces using the line tool. Next, we're moving to the bevel tool. Select the edges here and set your chamfer radius. Adjust the edges. A larger value gives you a smoother, rounder curve. A smaller value makes the edges straighter and sharper. To achieve this soft, rounded edge, keep your value at 30 or more. Repeat the same process on the opposite side. You can also round the corners by selecting the two faces and dragging the curve like this. You can define whether you want it tight or wide. I forgot to mention the best part. You can now upgrade to the Coohom Pro plan with an exclusive 72% off using the discount code EVERYTHINGDESIGN. If you've been on the fence or feeling unsure, this is your moment. Don't let a deal like this slip by. With Coohom Pro, you're not just getting a tool, you're elevating your entire design workflow. More features, more creative freedom, and more efficiency, all for a fraction of the cost. Take advantage of the offer, upgrade your design life, and enjoy the full experience of creating more while spending less. As you can see, we now have beautifully smooth edges. From here, use the push/pull tool and drag the shape downward. Now you have a clean curved corner ready to host your bathroom sink. And yes, it looks gorgeous. What I'm going to do next is split the wall so I can use one material on the top and another on the bottom. I'll show you how to split a curved wall, because this part can be tricky for beginners. For a straight wall, splitting is easy. Just use the line tool to connect the faces, and you're done. You can then apply different materials to each section. But with a curved wall, it's different. You can't cut it with the line tool. It simply won't work. So here's what you need to do. First, make sure the curved wall has no material applied. Clear it completely. Then go to the paving editing section. From there, you can split the curved wall using the line tool inside the paving editor. Once it's split, you can apply different materials to each section of the curved surface. As you can see, we now have two materials on a single curved wall. Next, I'll add some design elements and adjust the materials. And remember, even if you can't copy-paste materials onto curved walls directly, you can always edit or change them later in the real-time material editor. Now, as you can see, this is the final shape of the design. I've added the sink cabinet, the wash basin, the wallpaper, and the marble. I've already uploaded these elements, And remember, you can always find your uploads under Profile, My Uploads. This is where every texture, model, or file you've added to your library will appear. Here, I've uploaded wallpapers, marble, and tiles that match the aesthetic I'm aiming for. I'll make a full video soon showing you exactly how to upload textures and 3D models to your Coohom library, because yes, you can upload both, not just textures. I've also placed this beautiful mirror because it fits perfectly with the atmosphere I want in this bathroom. And that's it. I'll show you the render right now. And at the very end of the video, you'll see a full video render of the bathroom. So stay tuned until the end. Here is the render. It looks clean, soft, and inviting. The curves add personality to the space, making it feel far more refined than a simple sharp corner. I genuinely prefer it this way. The whole room feels warmer and more intentional. I'll leave you now with the video render. I hope this tutorial was helpful and that you learned something new today. Thank you for being part of this channel. It truly means a lot. I'll continue creating more videos for you. Leave your suggestions in the comments. Tell me what you want to learn next, or any design techniques you want explained. I read everything, and I'll make sure to create the tutorials you ask for. Don't forget to like this video and share it with other Coohomers and designers so we can learn from each other. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.